LaPlatte in the 88R. Row 4, Frank Flood in the 81, and Brian Wiedemann in car number 1. As the green flag flies, here we go. And taking the early advantage, utilizing the inside of row number 1. That is the number 9 of Chase Randall. But here comes last night's feature winner, Brady Bacon. He and Trevin Littleton battling it out as they battle for the second and third positions. Aiden Perdue in car number 37. He had a good run last night in the feature. He is committed to run the entire series with POWRi. Taking a little time off last year to regroup. He had a great outing at Creek County and an even better outing last night, night number 1 here at the I-44 Riverside Speedway. But it's all the number 9 of Chase Randall now. Chase Randall leading the way out of Waco, Texas. Chase is another one of those drivers hoping for a better night tonight than what he had last night. Took a pretty good crash here on the front straightaway. 6 laps are down. Working the white flag lap this time by is still Chase Randall, your leader. Brady Bacon riding in second. Aiden Perdue up to third. Trevin Littleton riding in fourth. And fifth is Harley Holland in the 14H. And there he comes, your winner of heat race number 1 out of Waco, Texas. It'll be Chase Randall. Coming across his second will be Brady Bacon. Third, Aiden Perdue. Fourth, Trevin Littleton. And fifth, Harley Holland. The streaming partner of POWRi. Out of turn 4 they come. Green flag greets him on the front straightaway. It is race time, heat race number 2. Riley Goodnow giving up the lead to the number 42 now, Emerson Axum. Emerson Axum is your leader now in car number 42. Riley Goodnow riding in second. Noah Key racing in that third position. Noah Key also committed to run the entire series with POWRi out of Justin, Texas. Racing in third. That is the number 3 of Cole Roberts. Cole Roberts out of Oklahoma. Had problems earlier in practice, but they definitely have got that problem resolved now as he currently rides in fourth and riding in fifth now. That is the 11L of Layden Pearson. Big advantage for the Franklin, Indiana driver, Emerson Maxim. This kid is only 14 years old. Making the long haul from Franklin, Indiana. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go for Emerson back, and he will win it. Coming across in second will be Riley Goodnow. Third, Noah Key. Fourth, Cole Roberts. Fifth goes to Layden Pearson. Here now is your lineup for heat race number 3. Out of turn number 4, coming for the green flag. Green flag flies. Here we go. And taking the early advantage, that is the 14G of Gunnar Ramey out of Sedalia, Missouri. Driving for the Driven Midwest Racing Team, a potent team headed up by the veteran Harley Holland. But Gunnar Ramey, this kid flies when he gets behind the wheel of a race car. Gunnar Ramey, only 14 years old, driving like an aged veteran right now. A full straightaway advantage now as they come down to complete lap number 4. 4 laps are down. We're halfway home. Taylor Nelson riding in the second position. Darren Nada riding in third. Fourth is Kaylee Bryson. And fifth, that is Dason Pursley. Good battle shaping up. Here comes this 18-year-old young lady out of Muskogee, Oklahoma. Kaylee Bryson will take over position number 3. And we got one slowing down up in turn number 2. Very slowly down the back straightaway. We will stay green as he makes it into the infield. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of turn 4, there's your winner of heat race number 3. Gunner Ramey will get the win. Second goes to Kaylee Bryson. Third to Dason Pursley. Fourth to Chase Porter. And fifth goes to Jackson Frisbee. In car number 38 of Owasso, Oklahoma, Cole Roberts. A very slow pace over on the back straightaway. Now they're in turn number 3. Green flag flies. Here we go. And it's going to be Jake Galusha getting the initial start down the back straightaway. Jake Galusha, sponsored by Speedway Motors. Big advantage already for Jake Galusha. Racing into second spot is Trey Robb. How finicky our sport can be, ladies and gentlemen. Trey Robb won at Creek County last night, night 1 here at I-44. He didn't make the show, and he's definitely wanting to make a better showing here of night number 2 here at I-44. He is currently riding in second. Gage Robb, he got his only victory of POWRi here 1 year ago here at I-44 Riverside Speedway. Six laps are completed. It is still Jake Galusha out in front. Trey Robb, make it Gage Robb now, riding in second. Trey Robb racing in third. Jason Friesen in fourth, and Chris Carroll in fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, out of turn 4, here comes your winner, the 15X of Jake Galusha. Gage Robb will come across in second. Coming across in third will be Jason Friesen. Chris Carroll will finish in fourth, and Ryan Timms will finish in the 5th position. Joe B. Miller out of Millersville, Missouri. Races midgets, races sprint cars, races micros. He builds these micro engines at Speed Shack Performance, his own company. He will bring the field out of turn 4. Green flag flies, and here we go. Heat race number 5 of 5. Joe B. Miller leads lap number 1. Riding in second, the Big Al Ellis chassis car. That is Scotty Milan. Racing in third, the number 8 of Gunnar Bowden. Fourth, Matt Carr in car number 93. And racing in fifth, that is Garth Kaisner in car number 21G. Joe B. Miller out of Millersville, Missouri, the all-time feature winner in micro sprint racing with POWRi. Joe B. now has 34 career victories, hoping to make it 35 here this evening. Down the back straightaway. 6 laps are down, and he will see the white flag this time by. 1 lap to go for Joe B. Miller. Scotty Milan riding in second, Gunnar Bowden in third, Matt Carr in fourth, and the 21 of Garth Kaisner. Rounding out your top 5, but there's your winner, the 51B of Joe B. Miller. In car number 88, here they come out of turn 4. Green flag flies, and it's race time. 10 laps, the top 3 will make the transfer into tonight's feature event. And it's going to be Noah Key leading lap number 1. Whoa! One car banging the wall. And that is the number 12 of Trey Robb. He was banging that wall, but he gathered it back in and got back on the loud pedal once again. Jackson Frisbee is your leader now. Jackson Frisbee out of Kansas City, Missouri. He will lead lap number 3 now. Noah Key riding in the second position and racing in third now. That is Chase Porter in car number 2. One spot out of the transfer is the 81 of Frank Flood. Frank Flood, always a threat to take the checkered flag. He has not had a very good week at all with the Turnpike Challenge. Working on Chase Porter now. Frank Flood in car number 81. Garth Kaisner in car number 21G. Holding on to the 5th position. And now a little bit of breathing room for the number 2 of Chase Porter. Chase Porter out of St. Joseph, Missouri, holding on to the final transfer position. It is all Jackson Frisbee out in front. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Noah Key holding on to second, and is still Chase Porter in the final transfer position, but it's going to be Jackson Frisbee getting the win. Noah Key will come across in second. Chase Porter in third. Frank Flood is fourth. And Garth Kaisner will round out your top 5. Wood in car number 88. Here they come out of turn 4. Green flag flies, and it's race time. 10 laps. The top 3 will make the transfer into tonight's feature event. And it's going to be Noah Key leading lap number 1. Whoa! One car banging the wall. And that is the number 12 of Trey Robb. He was banging that wall, but he gathered it back in and got back on the loud pedal once again. Jackson Frisbee is your leader now. Jackson Frisbee out of Kansas City, Missouri. He will lead lap number 3 now. Noah Key riding in the second position and racing in third now. That is Chase Porter in car number 2. One spot out of the transfer is the 81 of Frank Flood. Frank Flood, always a threat to take the checkered flag. He has not had a very good week at all with the Turnpike Challenge. Working on Chase Porter now. Frank Flood in car number 81. Garth Kaisner in car number 21G. Holding on to the 5th position. And now a little bit of breathing room for the number 2 of Chase Porter. Chase Porter out of St. Joseph, Missouri, holding on to the final transfer position. It is all Jackson Frisbee out in front. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Noah Key holding on to second, and is still Chase Porter in the final transfer position, but it's going to be Jackson Frisbee getting the win. Noah Key will come across in second. Chase Porter in third. Frank Flood is fourth. And Garth Kaisner will round out your top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, driving the FTZ Racing Engines, Frisbee, Carter Holmes, Group 3B Racing, Suzuki Powered Boss, your winner of B-Main number 1 out of Kansas City, Missouri. Give it up for the 17-year-old Jackson Frisbee. Coming across 10 laps, the top 3 will make the transfer into tonight's 20-lap feature event. Looking for the green flag. There it is, and here we go. 10 laps of racing coming at you right now. And taking the early advantage, that is Cole Roberts in car number 3. Moving up into the second position, that's the 1F of Jason Friesen and Trevin Littleton out of Jacksonville, Illinois. He is up into the third spot, but here comes the 2018 POWRi Engler Machine micro sprint champion, Harley Holland. He's up to fourth. He's trying to find a new way. He jumps way up high, losing some ground to the third place car of Trevin Littleton now. So your lead three cars with about a 15 car length gap back to the fourth place car. Trey Marchand trying to make his way up through the field, currently riding in the fifth position, moves down to the bottom side with that Pace chassis, and he will take over position number 4. Harley Holland slipping back to fifth. 5 laps are down, 5 to go in this 10-lap semi-feature. It is all Cole Roberts since the drop of the green flag. Trey Marchand now has gotten around Harley Holland, and he is marching toward the front. Look at Trey Marchand closing up right behind the third place car of Trevin Littleton. Trey Marchand has found some speed at the top, but the white flag out now for Cole Roberts in car number 3. Down the back straightaway for the final time. And it's going to be Cole Roberts getting the win. Here's the battle for the transfer, and it'll be Trey Marchand getting the third and final transfer position. That was a good one. Feature jumps out of that car into his micro alongside Kaylee Bryson. In car number 11B, out of turn 4 they come. The screaming machines come alive, and the green flag will fly. And it's the young lady, Miss Kaylee Bryson, getting the early advantage. She will come around. She will lead lap number 1. Kaylee Bryson is your leader. Jason Pursley riding in second. Emerson Axon racing in third. Jake Galusha in fourth. And Gunnar Ramey now in the 14G. Riding in the fifth spot. Jake Galusha now up to third in car number 15X. Great racing from fifth on back. And here comes Joe B. Miller. Joe B. Miller in car number 51B, starting to move up through the field. The battle is for second. Here comes Jake Galusha down to the bottom, and give it to him. Jake Galusha now is up to the second spot, but here comes the 14-year-old Dacian Pursley. But the young lady, Miss Kaylee Bryson, has checked out on the field. Kaylee has now got a 2.3-second lead on the second place car of Dacian Pursley. And the red flag will fly. 2 cars getting together over on the back straightaway. Aiden Perdue in car number 37, and the number 93 car was involved as well. We are ready to rock and roll to start lap number 7 this time. And out of turn 4 they come, looking for the green. Kaylee Bryson getting the jump on the field as she continues to lead it. If she can hold on, I believe she will be only the 4th female to take a checker flag in POWRi competition. Right now the battle is for second and third. Dacian Pursley currently holding off the constant challenges of the 21H of Brady Bacon. Trey Marcham in car number 23C into the infield. And look out, we got all kinds of action up in turns 3 and 4. 4 cars getting together up there. We're down, 8 laps remaining. 12 are down, 8 to go in this 20-lap feature event. If Kaylee Bryson wins it, she will become only the 4th female to get a checkered flag in POWRi competition. Right now, she is very, very strong. But here comes Brady Bacon mounting the charge, the 2-time National Sprint Car Champion, trying to track down the young lady out of Muskogee, Oklahoma. And she now pulls out a pretty good advantage, less than a second, 6.6 second lead now on Brady Bacon. She is going to have to race a perfect race to keep him behind her. This time by, we'll have 3 laps to go. 17 laps are down. Working lap number 18, and Brady Bacon mounting a charge once again. Here he comes. 18 laps are now completed. Brady Bacon trying to work around using that lap car, but Kaylee Bryson unable. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Kaylee Bryson on the verge of capturing her first POWRi National Micro Sprint feature, and she's done it. Kaylee Bryson is your leader. Brady Bacon in second. Jason Persley in third. Gage Robb in fourth. And fifth goes to Gunnar Ramey in car number 14G. Metric Suzuki Powered Sawyer, your winner of tonight's feature event out of Muskogee, Oklahoma. Give the young lady a big round of applause. Miss Kaylee Bryson, a first-time winner. And only the 4th female to capture a feature victory in the Micro Sprint Series.
Kaylee Bryson, congratulations on the big win here tonight. You led almost this entire race here. Where did you find your speed?
Oh, it was around the middle at the beginning of the race, and at the end I heard the car on top, behind me. It was just running the top in 3 and 4 and a lot of speed on this track.
Now, only the 4th ever female to win a POWRi micro race. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, I'm just here to race. I want to beat everyone, and I want to just prove a point.
And who do you want to thank for this win?
Sawyer Chassis, my team, Chad Bell, Randy Bell, Mike Ross, Jane Ross, everybody at Sawyer Chassis. Just a big thanks to them.
Big round of applause for tonight's winner, Kaylee Bryson. Brady Bacon coming away with a 2nd place finish here tonight. Back-to-back podiums. How's this feel?
Pretty good. We had to start a little further back tonight, and the track was quite a bit faster, so it was a lot harder to pass. We kind of got a freebie there when Dason got out of line and got to 2nd, and then we got to her and kind of waited on her to make a mistake, and she never did. So she earned the win. She got a good starting spot and didn't make any mistakes, and she had a fast car.
We hope to see you out to here tomorrow. Who do you want to thank for this one?
The Hinks, Kelly and Laura and everybody giving me a chance to drive these 2 cars this weekend. This Sawyer Chassis looks like it's an all Sawyer podium and Factory Cane 1 and 2. So that's pretty encouraging for the people that support me to get good results.
Let's give it up for your 2nd place finisher, Brady Bacon. And your 3rd place finisher tonight, rounding out your podium, Dason Persley. You had speed in the midget and you had speed here in the micro. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I was really fast all night. I can't thank Keith and Pete in the midget side and my dad and my mom in the micro side.
And what knowledge from tonight are you going to be taking into tomorrow?
Just learning how to run the midget, and just micro is kind of my suit, but I just need to work on the midget.
Let's give it up for your P3 finisher, Dason Pursley.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our top 3 finishers